Hey everyone, it's Justin with J&M Properties, and today's video is about thinking about buying a home. And I'm not talking about what everyone else talks about whenever you discuss, I want to buy a home, and the first thing out of their mouth is, are you pre-qualified? This is the pre getting qualified for a home. Other things that you should think about just before you want to talk to a lender, you want to talk to a realtor, because I know you're here thinking the market's hot right now. Everyone's talking about how low the interest rates are, and it's definitely the time to buy, but you're not sure if you're ready for it. And that's the point of this video. I want to go over just a couple things that I've seen through my career of what I had to talk to my clients about, or what has actually happened where they were not prepared for something happening just in case. So let's get right into this.
Ta-da!
Number one. That's saving money. And now when I say money, I'm not talking about money that you need for a down payment or for closing costs when you're purchasing a home. I'm talking about all those other things that you don't think about when you're buying a home because you're thinking about buying a home. Now, what I'm talking about is once you buy that home, what are you gonna wanna do? Are you gonna wanna put all your old furniture in there? No, you're probably gonna wanna buy new stuff and bring it in that home. So furniture, you need to put money back for furniture. Odds and ends, you will be surprised on the things you realize you don't have once you move to another place and you want to buy them. Also, moving expenses. This is a cost that a lot of people will forget about. If you're going to be getting a U-Haul, that costs money. And another big factor is connection fees for utilities, because not everything is just you give them a call and say, hey, I just moved to this address, can you do this? Some places will require you to put some money down. So when I say save money, I mean save money for other expenses that would be happening instead of just your normal closing costs. Yes, you do want to have money for closing costs, and you do want to have it just in case to fall back on, but you also need to think about all the other stuff that is involved whenever you're buying a home. Now, number two. Now, this is one that you might not even think about. You have an idea where you want to move, but you don't know much about it, or you might have some friends there. You're not sure if it's the right place for you. So number two for me is research. Now, research is more than just this is where I want to live. I'm talking about driving there at different hours of the day. I had some clients, one of my first clients actually said that they drove by the home that they were wanting to buy, and they said that there was two bright street lights that just lit everything up. And so even though they loved the house during the day, it was at nighttime that they didn't like it. So you also have to take into account the neighborhood that you're going to be moving into. If you're looking for something a little bit quieter, you go there and you have a bunch of families that are there and kids running down the street and it's not your thing, you might just move into the home and you're not going to be happy because of that. I'm not saying you hate children or anything like that, but it just might not be what you're looking for. Or if you just want to feel comfortable walking your dog up and down the street or going out for walks, research the area that you're going to be moving to so you have a better idea than this is the school district that I want to move into, or this is just the area that I want to move into, because even though it might be right for you, it might not be right for you because of other things. And that actually is going to lead us into number three. Now it comes to our last one, number three. Now I say this enough, and it's kind of like one of those bad sayings you shouldn't say, because I say it and it's almost like telling somebody it's going to be okay. And you know you shouldn't be saying that because it never makes them feel better. It's don't get stressed. And I know you're going to get stressed no matter what. You're buying a home, you're doing a big investment, and you don't know, it's all new to you, or this could be another home you're buying, or you might have had bad experience in the past, so you're not sure if you're making the right decision, what you're going to be doing. So yes, you will be stressed, but what I'm talking about is the stress of just the little things that are going into this. You should justify what's going on and understand that you're going to be coming from probably already renting a house where you've been paying utilities, that you're generally paying more for rent than you would be for your mortgage, because you're probably going to be moving into something similar of what you were renting. So you will be saving some money on that. Now, the real big difference on that is, well, one, it's going to be your house now. So if something breaks, it's going to be your responsibility to fix it. So yes, it's a little bit different than renting. But you are moving where you're going to be either starting your family, you're going to be empty nesters, you're going to be moving out on your own. You should have a lot of fun doing this, because this is going to be your next step in life. Whether or not you are, like I said, downsizing, getting something bigger, it all really depends on what's going on. You should have fun doing it. And that's why I love to tell my clients, just understand what you're doing. If you're stressed, then that leads to something called buyer's remorse. And that's the worst thing you can have is right after you buy a home, you hate everything about it. That's why I also said in my previous one is you should go out, check out the areas. That helps with your buyer's remorse because you'll understand the area you are, where your home's going to be, and if it's actually the right space for you. Because yes, you might want to be in a certain school district, you want to be in a certain area, but ultimately that's not what's right for you. So do as much research as you can on the area that you want to live, and it'll help with that buyer's remorse, and it will help with that stress about, yes, you're going to be taking on a mortgage, but everything that I've said, it really comes down to helping you out with the stress of buying a home. All right, to sum things up, just remember, don't get stressed, research where you're going to be moving, and save money. So thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day.